Welcome. In this video I will tell you how to use switchable dual telephoto camera on HUAWEI Pura 8C Pro. So let's start with the basics. What this camera even does. Well, let's just take a quick look at it, and I think at this point it's already obvious that what this camera does is it zooms, right? The bulkiness of the module is saying everything for itself. But what's it special for? Most phones would use digital zoom, which works in a way that it just enlarges a specific part of an image by simply cropping it. And then increasing its size using software, or similar to how you zoom in on a picture after taking it, which of course makes the photo lose on quality. So of course there are a lot of companies that have been working on this, especially the camera making companies like I know, Canon, Nikon, you name it. And as you may know, these cameras don't use just digital zoom. Instead, they have this module that rotates when you zoom in, and it just moves closer to an object, and therefore the object itself, the object you're zooming in at, doesn't lose on quality. But therefore cameras have pretty recognizable shape to them. They're bulky. They have this part that stands out. And what HUAWEI tried to do is replace this zooming in, increasing the phone's bulkiness feature, with just placing two different zooming lenses in one module. So yeah, this device features two integrated periscope lenses, both 3.7x and 9.4x optical zoom, and yeah, as I said, they are housed within a single module. So a movable prism inside the model shifts light to either lens as you change zoom levels beyond 3.7x, allowing for direct optical zoom transitions within digital cropping or loss of quality. Now, how does this work? Well, it works pretty easy for you. Well, all you have to do is open your camera and then either open the photo or portrait modes. Unfortunately, for some reason, camera doesn't correctly catch the lights. These plant should be much brighter. If you can see, I think it's some camera specifics. Just don't worry about it. So how it works is that it basically it simply changes the module changes the lens as you move the zoom closer to an object. Let's try to catch this moment so you can see it clearly. Okay, so as we move closer, you see the camera just switched the lens. So you don't even have to do anything. So instead of zooming in physically, the camera simply switches between two lenses. And as we move even closer, it changes the lens to change the focus. You see, right? So as you can see, right now this it's hard to see from there. Right now this plant is blurry, or kind of. And now if you move closer, the camera changes the module, and now we see the plant with all the details on it. Maybe if I take the photo, actually it will be more visible. Okay, so let me show it to you. Okay, so this is the first photo. You can see it's it's not a bad quality, just the details of the plant aren't visible at all. It looks too smooth, though it has ridges to it and texture. Now as we moved closer to it, now we can see those details, those tiny details, as the camera just switched the lens. Similarly, it works in the portrait mode, except for yeah, it not only does it work differently, it also performs different well, purpose. So, for example, the 3.7x zoom in the portrait mode isolates subjects with natural background, rendering and strong spatial compression, which is ideal for close-ups and detailed shots. So you can basically adjust your portrait mode to the distance between you and the object that you're trying to to take a photo of. And switching to 9.4x, which is not available in portrait mode but is available in the normal one, activates the longer periscope lens, and the background compresses visually, and objects at a distance appear much closer relative to foreground subjects. So yeah, basically you just use the zoom normally. It switches automatically. You don't have to touch to tap anything or nothing. You just zoom in, and the camera does everything else for you. All you have to keep in mind is whether your object is standing closer to you or close, or is it far away, and depending on it, well, choose the zoom level respectively, which is quite intuitive as if you think about it. And so the camera simply will not lose quality on it. And basically the main feature of this camera is that it just doesn't make the phone even bulkier than it is right now by zooming in. And so that's basically how you do it. I hope I explained everything you wanted to know in this video, and if I did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.